back, it's Doms here from JustOneWellness.com and ConquerGC.com. Hey, just quickly, while I've got your attention, I wanted to ask you for some help with deciding what subject I should start to break down for us all, for our community. So I looked at the two most popular ones that I see out there today, being a myth and fallacy related type health challenge. The first one is subject A, being the amylopectin within wheat, and how that in particular may be leading us towards things such as type 2 diabetes, heart disease, having excess belly fat, having digestive system problems, skin disorders, neurological problems with the brain, so you've got a scattered brain like this, and all sorts of other interesting things. So if you want to find out about wheat, if you want to find out about solutions to overcoming wheat and how you can implement that into your life, then just down in the Facebook comments, I want you to put down, school me up about wheat. Second subject is the myth and fallacy behind cow producing or cow related dairy products. There's a lot of stuff out now. I've seen quite a few articles coming through. I've seen some shows on TV talking about things like A1 milk versus A2 milk, and just interesting subjects like that. Things like processed milk versus raw milk, and skimmed milk versus whole milk, and so on and so forth. The key component to all of that I want to break down for you, that I tend to find is the missing link, is the BCM7 that is produced by a type, an A1 type producing cow, which produces A1 beta casein, and how that particular cow may be producing BCM7, and if that gets through your stomach lining, that could be causing a lot of these challenges that people have with dairy products. Such as things like associated lactose intolerance and digestive system problems, and same again, it's linked to type 2 diabetes, it's linked to heart disease, it's linked to autism within children, and a whole lot of other things that may be really interesting to you. And once again, we're going to give you some solutions on how you can possibly take dairy out of the diet, or find a replacement to cow-related dairy, or even find a cow-related dairy product that may be okay for your particular biochemistry within your body. So those are the two subjects I think are going to be the two hot spots that are going to give us immediate results when we make changes relating to them. So if you pick which one's going to be most important to you, either pick wheat or dairy down in the comments, and in that way I'll spend the next kind of few days breaking that down, come up with something that's nice and easy that we can understand and start implementing. Rightio, today's Gold Nugget, self-awareness, Gold Nugget number 2. I wanted to talk about the energy bucket, or our own personal fire. Okay, so you may have heard of this idea about having an energy bucket, and how we all only have so much energy in our energy bucket. I think it's a great concept, it's a great idea. I personally like to think of my energy bucket as a fire, and I like that fire to be cranking with energy. Now the interesting thing with energy buckets and energy fires is that what we choose to put in our bucket, what we allow to go into our bucket, is going to be exactly what we get back out. So if we're putting positive energy in, we're going to get positive energy out. If we're putting positive fuel onto our fire, we're going to get positive fuel out of our fire. So today's self-awareness mission or idea or thing I want you to just to think about, and once again you can use your notebook and pen, is to just be wary of maybe 5 or 6 events that happen today in your life that are putting negative energy either into your bucket or on your fire, and creating that negative vibe. Some examples may include, you may be at work and have a work colleague who is always criticizing, complaining, condemning. other people, other things, and they're putting that or sharing that experience with you, and that's now creating a negative impact upon yourself. So they're giving or sharing their negative energy with you, and you're allowing it into your energy bucket. Another example may be you got up this morning, you turned on the news, you started watching it, listening to it, seeing all these crazy images, you know, like freaky images like what's behind me there, and, you know, just scattered stuff and muck and terror and fear and juicing and negativity, and, you know, the stuff that they tend to put on the news today. You allow that into your subconscious mind. Same again, negative energy into your energy bucket, or negative fuel onto your energy fire. Another example could be finding yourself criticizing, complaining, condemning other people, other things, and just being aware of that is going to allow you to create this huge positive change within yourself. So once we start opening up your mind to this realm of health and wellness, you're going to be able to sit back from a neutral perspective, hopefully, and actually look at some of this stuff and say, wow, that is actually relevant to me, and I would like to implement that into my life or my children's life, and so on and so forth, you know. Because same again, team, all this information that we're going to be sharing with you is not going to do you any good unless we can look at it from a neutral perspective and maybe consider it, maybe start implementing some of it, take some action, and then we can create positive health for ourselves. So that's today's gold nugget. 5 to 6 things down in your little notebook. Negative vibes. It's really important that you look at yourself as well, because we all have our moments where we create negative energy. Are you sharing that with other people? Other people sharing it with you? How can you avoid that going into your energy bucket? And so on and so forth. Self-awareness is going to allow us to do that. It's going to allow us to see it coming before it takes its effect, and then that way we can start to create our own health and wellness. So that's us for today, team. Live long, stay strong. Check out the links down below. Once again, subscribe to the Facebook channel. Join us up on the Just One Wellness Facebook fan page. So we're going to put all the information up there. Share it, send it out to your friends, let them know about it, and just start interacting with us. So the more feedback we get, hopefully the more relevant we can make it. Till next time, see you later.